So tell us, Derek.
So so we've been liking this idea of there being a unhatched egg that is hatched in the couple of weeks that we've been working around, and it is a baby coatl, and I have imprinted on it, or it is imprinted on me, or however it happens, and it's become my companion animal, my hunter's bond.
Yeah.
My hunter's bond.
And what does that normally mean? Yeah.
Well, so form a close bond with an animal companion. The ranger may begin play with any of the animals listed in the animal companion section. Unlike normal animals of its kind, an animal companion's hit dice, abilities, skills, and features advance as the druid or ranger advances in level. If a character receives an animal companion from more than one source, yada yada yada. Most animal companions increase in size when their master reaches 4th or 7th level, depending on the companion. If the druid releases the companion from service, yada yada yada.
Cool.
So,
So really, we're totally justified in So we're just going to basically at the moment, it's a completely depowered coatl.
It basically has the bite and constrict attack, and maybe a zero level spell.
That's right. Which could randomly emerge at some point, which might be highly convenient.
Yeah,
Like a sorcerer's spells, kind of just appear out of necessity.
So you've got 8 options.
8 options. So keep an eye on that.
The
The
stats on the fully grown coatls are quite.
when you're level 15 and it's level 10 and it's your mount, I think that sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You're going to be this flying half orc on the back of
Back of this kick-ass
You know what you're going to be? You're going to be the Rainbow Rider. Because the wings...
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And we were kind of saying how appropriate this was because I'm such an outcast from both humans and orcs, and it's an outcast as well. So,
Unfortunately, you have an expert on sort of extraplanar and magical creatures to help you in this whole sort of process. And you spend nights.
Because you wanted it, but it's just attached to Derek.
Oh, nice! He just happened to be there.
Yeah.
You two were raising it and looking after it, and you thought
Looking
maybe
after
there was maybe a chance that it might survive. Looking pretty slim, obviously, because its mother has disappeared.
It doesn't have food.
And that you just happened to be there.
With the chicken wing.
With the chicken, that's right.
yes.
The moment it hatches and it's come out and it's attached. So I guess, with a certain amount of chagrin, you sort of are happy that it's attached and seems to have survived. But you would have liked to have been there and had it imprint on you.
Although I don't know if a sorcerer take an animal companion.
Well, you would have just... maybe your interests were more scientific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have had the same kind of bond factor as it does with Ranger.
I mean, this is kind of a big class feature. So
You would have more of that.
As a ranger, yeah.
I would have seen it as a creature to protect and to
study
And you probably prefer
and to release into the wild,
Release
not
into
to
the wild,
keep
yeah.
as a companion forever.
right.
Yeah. That's cool. And I'm sure you had discussions about that.
Philosophical discussions
That's
about
right.
the best thing for the creature.
So you find yourselves one night camped out in the wilderness between these two towns, following a lead, in fact. So yes, indeed, reports of damage, of missing stock, and then just a couple of nights ago in a town that's actually a fair distance from where you were set up, an actual sort of catastrophic attack upon a farmhouse, and the rumours of deaths and things like that. So you've made off quickly late in the afternoon towards this town.
Yep.
Called Rest, we call it, and you've only got a certain amount of distance when the night was closing in, a moonless night. And it's actually, it becomes difficult to travel along the roads. You go scouting off to see if there's somewhere you can pull up and stop. You're bringing the big wagon thing with you, which is,
Has it been repaired?
it's been mostly repaired. Probably you're not 100% sure it's actually ready to catch a coatl yet, and you're not 100% sure you have the resources or the skills to actually do it yet anyway. But either way, you're going to have to try and do something. So you've pulled into like an old abandoned big religious building, like an old temple or something like that. And so you can see on the map here, the walls are high, but the roof is completely open to the night sky. on camera at all? Yeah. We don't have a table shot.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can see that. You can see that a bit. It's a little bit blurry and fuzzy. That's cool.
You get the idea.
You get the idea. Yay! I just literally forgot to bring my cam. Yeah, does it look blurry? Do you want to go and touch the focus button? Sure. You set up a campfire somewhere, I suppose.
Sure.
Yep.
Let's see what happens on our shot. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Oh my gosh.
Are we in focus?
We are beautifully in focus. Gosh, I wonder how long it's been like that. Thank you, Nathan. Wow, you can virtually, yeah, I reckon you can probably zoom in on the minis.
Sorry about the focus.
Sorry.
everyone.
In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, just while everyone watches, because that'll be really riveting viewing.
Good TV.
Yeah.
Yay! Set yourselves up in camp. Decide who's on guard for the night.
I'm playing with the fire because I quite like fire,
Yeah.
and I have some
That's a cool shot.
nice little sort of
Hmm?
prestidigitation little tricks and things I do with the flames. Turn them into little fireballs and spin them around.
Uh-huh.
Just whiling away the time by the fire.
So
Oh,
where's
I like that.
where's the fire?
The fire's here. I guess we should put this guy.
He was off to the side. That was fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sort of bring him round in this curve and draw the wagon
Okay.
up. Feed this big beast.
And there's a fire just here, I
There's a
think.
fire there. Excellent.
Yep.
And everyone lie down. The people who are asleep.
I'll be asleep. We would only ever have one person awake, I reckon.
Where am I?
Hang on. Oh, you got you?
I'm a
good.
dwarf.
Thank you.
There's another one. More help. Yay.
This looks more like a halfling or something, is it? Yeah.
You're just a small person, let's be honest.
They're all the same. Anything under
Everybody-
6 feet tall,
So the
you
fire's there.
just a blur down there somewhere.
I've just got really bad eyes. Just really, really far-sighted. I can't see anything really.
That's cool.
I'll be
Okay.
sleeping and struggling.
Struggling.
Whoever's awake,
I am awake, playing with the fire.
give me a perception check.
It's a roll.
I need my, yeah, we're
How
going to
long
roll
have we been
dice.
playing for?
Too much storytelling.
Hang on, ready? I just look over your shoulder and see what's
That's right. Yeah, no cheating.
Is this a sight or sound perception?
It's
Because that
sound.
affects my.
Yeah, poop.
23. Got 15 plus 8 is 23.
Oh.
And I got 8 plus 15.
So what do we do in the event of a
You
tie?
hear the quintessential snap of a twig.
Yeah!
The classic. The
That's
classic.
right.
Classic
It's like a-
snap of a twig.
Somewhere and actually
Do you have a twig
reverberates.
snap on sound?
I probably do somewhere. But I'm just going to allow people to do that with their own imagination. It actually echoes around the sort of the walls of this
I don't know
abandoned
which direction
cathedral
it's coming
somewhere.
from.
So you're like, what was that? You're sort of fairly wheeling high in the dark skies, and an eagle of some kind. What do you do?
I don't know what I'd do.
If you got a natural 20, you would have heard the snap of a twig and a curse.
So are there windows in this building, or is it all sealed?
Well, it's got no roof.
Yeah, so there's big openings, yeah. So you can imagine cathedral-style windows
Yeah.
start 4 feet off the ground and proceed 15 feet into the
And
air.
they got
an
no-
arch.
no
They've got
panes
no
in them.
glass. That's all gone. Well and truly gone.
I'm gonna peer out into the darkness with my dwarven dark vision.
You're
See
gonna
if I can.
put your back to the fire.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
like that.
I couldn't really tell which direction it was, so I think I'd just go to the closest window
Oh yeah, over here.
and see if I can see.
Out there, yeah. So you don't. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I don't think I'd wake my companions
No.
because I'm not really sure if I heard what I think I heard, or if it's just an animal
Mm.
rustling around, or
Whoever these things are, they're very stealthy.
Or trying to be.
I'm trying to be. That's right. Cool.
I'm dead asleep. I continue to snore.
Okay.
But we're in our own like cove, aren't we?
Do I hear another sound or see anything?
What you hear is quite shocking. There's an explosion of light in the sky, and you see the Coatl appear up in the sky, blazing light coming from it.
Well, very located.
Just appearing right in the sky, and leaping out of the darkness. A couple of running out of the darkness is a couple of massive wolves come hurtling towards you. Roll for initiative, everyone.
Whee! You're going first. 15.
15. 15. 16.
23.
Whoa.
22.
Wow, okay, so Derek. And then.
There's a lot of wolves there.
Derek and Nathan. And then the wolves. And the other creatures all together. And then you're last, are you? Oh no. You're actually stunned and entranced sort of by the sight of this creature that you've been
I'm just
hunting.
staring at the quarter and not paying any
You don't notice
attention to the
attention.
wall.
That's right, yeah.
It's
Okay.
like one of those things where you stare at it, and it's as if it's coming out of the darkness, but you're kind of dazed. You're like, as it kind of like flickers into light, you're like, "Whoa."
The explosion of sound, however, does awaken your character, Derek. Hasim, you're just sort of. Oh. Now I'm just going to give you just one standard action of what to do.
I guess
As you
standing
try
up
and-
is a standard action.
Yeah.
Find weapon.
Yeah.
Are you in your armor?
You can give me a perception check and I'll tell you where the danger's coming from.
Ooh, it's pretty good. It's about 22.
22. Okay, yeah. So you can hear these. You see this burst of light above you, but more immediate is these black shapes hurtling out of the darkness.
Okay. So do I recognise the bright light as the koala?
No, it's just
No.
dazzling to you at the moment. Actually, you just literally hear the wolves coming. Yeah, let's say that you're dazzled completely by light,
Yep.
but you can hear the sounds of footsteps
Okay.
hurtling out there's stone paving floors and there's all dirt on top of it and sand.
All right. Well, I guess I could kind of roll and stand up.
Yep. Yeah,
And-
just sort of like out of instinct,
Yeah.
like Aragorn almost stabs
Yeah,
Arwen in the face.
And then shake my head and sort of wake up.
Fantastic. And Nathan, what does Zengar do?
Zengar kind of like,
Give me a perception check as well, actually.
let's do it. Ooh, 16.
16 plus something.
16 plus 4.
Plus 4, 20, that's all you need. I was thinking, I'll make this really hard and make it 20. So once again, you're blinded completely by the light.
Yeah.
Um,
So I don't have my
But
armor
you-
on
but
because
you-
I don't sleep with armor.
that would make absolute sense.
So I just grabbed my shield and just like bashed on the ground, actually twice on my chest, and stand up. And
How many
Fantastic.
standard actions is this?
I think it sounds spectacular. I'll let him do it. So where are you? You're there.
Yeah.
You also stand up and stagger back and almost step into the fire.
yeah, but I just kind of like all I have on me is like my nightgown. That's cool. And
You
a
shift.
And a
little
freaking shield.
Ah!
When was the last log put on the fire?
I'll give you a look at that at some point. You know it's still the first watch because
Oh yeah. So it'll be fairly. Okay.
Fantastic. Right. This wolf comes hurtling forward and charges directly into your shield. This one, let's say it runs directly past you and goes to crash into Hasim. Excellent. Defend yourselves.
Now, do we have? I don't have my armor on, do I?
No, that's right. Oh, so against you it's only 13.
Minus 5. No,
Didn't hit.
14.
So it crashes. The full weight of this wolf's jaws open, snarling, crashes into your shield, and you know, sort of, you're almost thrust back. You should actually step your left foot steps back into the fire a little bit. The other one comes hurtling up through the air
Oh dear.
and crashes into you in the order of 23.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Woo! Excellent. Yay!
23. Yeah, without armor, it's a hit.
That's right. 10 hit points damage. Plus it goes to push you down. Find your combat CMD. He gets 23, which is definitely enough. So he pushes you just crashing to the ground, and he's now on top of you.
Right.
If only you had something on its arm that would just...
Excellent. Your turn now.
Right, so I turn and I see these wolves.
Yep.
And which one's? Oh, there's one very close to me, isn't there?
This creature's your big beast of burden sort of rears up on its hind legs, almost from sitting, you know, and sort of is thrashing in the air.
Oh no.
I am gonna cast Daze upon the wolf that is on top of.
Fantastic.
my
Go for it.
companion, which I do. So is it? Has it
What's
got?
the DC?
I can tell you that when I can find it.
Yeah, yep. So it should be just. So that'll be the DC depends on your ability. So
your
10
level.
plus the caster level plus your relevant. So the spell level is a what? Oh, it's probably listed there. In fact, yeah,
It
DC
is DC 11.
11. He got 13. Oh, these guys are strong.
Yeah. How many? Oh, yeah. If they have more than 4 hit dice, they don't have to.
They don't even have to save.
Yeah. I don't know how many hit dice.
They do have more than 4 hit dice. Oh, freaky. Okay. So it's on the top, about to eat
tried.
Hasima's face.
Nice one. Thank you.
They would have been dazed for a while.
Excellent. That brings it back around to the top to Hasim.
Oh.
What about the big thing?
It's just all you know about that is there's this light in the sky, blinding light, and these screeching noises.
Well, I'm on my back and I have 2 swords. I'm just gonna
Fantastic.
stab at it twice.
Excellent.
So a 16 and a 17.
Are they 2 hits? Yes, both hits.
Yeah.
You get 2 attacks.
Yeah. So 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Fantastic. So you just barrel, bash your head on the ground, but just by instinct again, just stab into each side of this thing.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good. You hear a yelp.
Now,
Splitting the night.
the baby koala, we need a name for it.
Yes.
Put it names in the suggestion in the comments.
Fantastic.
What can it do? Can it attack?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's got one of those spells, one of those 0th level spells.
Which one?
Should we randomize it?
No, I think you should something that's most useful at this particular moment.
Ray of Frost.
Days?
Daze is probably handy. That's what I just tried to
Yeah.
So didn't we say if it's got more than 5 hit dice, it doesn't
Oh,
have the
yeah.
effect anyway?
Right.
do. Ray of
Resistance,
Frost?
stabilize. Ray of Frost, I guess, is
Stabilize you against your wounds?
it's kind of point blank.
Oh no,
Stabilize just stops you going more minus when you're minus.
yeah, Ray of
What does
Frost.
resistance do?
Improves your saving throws.
Probably not super helpful, is it?
Ray of Frost?
Do you want me to look up Ray of Frost?
Ray of Frost does 1d3 cold.
Yeah.
It's something,
Alright.
and it can't heal. Until
No saving throw. That makes it worth twice as much.
And also, they can't heal until your next turn.
So we've got to succeed on a ranged touch attack.
Yep.
Yeah, from point blank,
I
right?
think point blank range. Just do the damage. 1d3.
Yeah. 1 point.
1 point
point.
of cold damage.
This is, it slithers out. Yeah, sort of skittling back in the dust, and just out of nowhere, this ray of frost comes zooming straight through your hair.
That's right.
You're like, holy cow!
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
It doesn't do much damage, but it is a baby.
Yeah.
Zengar,
Okay.
standing 1 foot in the fire.
That's a good
Can I just say, I go like this. Start to get really like I'm waking up and I'm just going. One arm is holding this wolf back, my other foot is in the fire, and I'm just getting really angry. And I kind of feel the blue streaks going through me.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to go along and get a piece of wood from the
Oh,
fire
Nice.
and just rip it around and smack the guy
Fantastic.
in the
Yeah.
head.
Excellent. I approve of your rage. So yeah, just a normal club, that'll be fine, plus some fire damage.
Well, that's the one that I was using because it's the same as the.
Absolutely.
I'll roll it, so it's a D20. Plus
D20.
8. Here we go.
1!
So it was half the log broke off, and just
So you go, and whip it around, and there's literally nothing there.
it starts lighting fires everywhere around.
Okay, let's just do that. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
sounds cool.
Yeah, the fire just spreads and it's starting to burn some of our
There's little
equipment.
embers that just shoot off in every direction.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Wow. And you're off balance and twisting as this thing tumbles end over end into the night and lighting some of the small grass and things.
Sorry, what about T-Bar?
What about T-Bar? T-Bar struggles to his feet.
Who's now on fire?
And out of the night,
Oh,
out of the blackness comes hurtling this black shape who, and you just hear Tiba go, "No!" as a weapon sinks into him, and you see him just slowly melt into the ground.
oh, what T-Bar?
Oh my god!
I feel like I saved him for nothing.
All that shoulder issue.
What? That amount of dice reminds me of someone.
Yeah.
12, 16, 17, 19, 22, 22. Wow, T-Bar just goes down. And collapses. That was very satisfying.
Oh,
The wolves. So this wolf is going to attack you, Hasim.
That stabilized might be.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, 7 plus 7 is only 14.
that's not enough.
Not enough to hit you. The wolf attacks you. 20! We're going to have to use critical here. Whoa, this is turning ugly pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, we don't have armor on.
Right, would you like to choose one of these for the wolf?
Not really.
Okay. I have that one.
No, I don't want that one. That's the one
You
you.
definitely didn't want that one.
No.
Is that decapitate?
So it's slashing, the top one.
So it's bludgeoning. Slashing.
Slashing, the top one. Oh, slashing, whatever slashing is, yeah.
Throat slash. Normal damage and 2d6 bleed. The target cannot talk or breathe while bleeding.
Oh my god.
This has gone really badly.
You can't breathe.
I'm dead in a few rounds.
Oh,
Oh.
almost no damage. 4 plus 6. Okay, so 10 hit points damage.
Yep.
Got the bleed.
Plus you'll take 2d6 every round until you get some healing of some kind. Do you guys have a healer with you?
2d6. No. John's the healer and he's not there.
Define hero.
Come on. Siri, I'm after a healer.
How do you heal check? You bind your own throat or something? Wow, that's really severe. Ow! Fantastic.
Can I put my armor on yet?
That's the wolves. That brings up Johnny's character. Kari.
I'm checking.
2d6 bleed. That's a nasty bleed.
Throat slash.
I don't think I can help you.
I like that.
Has anyone got healing potion?
At level 20,
I don't
that's
have
not
my
a
character
problem.
sheet, so I don't know.
At level 20, that's not a problem at all.
No.
At level 3, 2d6 is incredibly useful.
I think we've got to say you guys would have set
Yeah.
yourselves up with healing potions in the
Yeah.
absence of, yeah.
Yeah, we had a motto.
So let's say 2 cure moderate wound potions.
Okay.
Each.
So-
Each.
I might just run in here with my
2d8.
axe.
2d8 plus 5.
Start hacking.
Yeah.
So, if I may step in here, and I'm going to swing wildly with my axe.
Fantastic.
It's always good to swing wildly when you're the third person into a grapple. you gotta stipulate that to the GM.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm swinging wildly.
Wildly. Okay, good. So if this roll goes really badly, then yeah, we'll have some fun.
Oh.
3!
So I don't think that'll hit.
That's right. I don't think your wild throw is not even good enough to contact the wolf or Hasim. Then Zengar just crashes, actually sparks light into the night. Off the stone, old ruined flagstones of this chapel. Fantastic, excellent. That brings up Hasim.
Okay, I need to get this thing off me, so I would like to try and get a foot on its chest or underneath its underbelly and fling it
Into the fire.
Into the fire.
Into the fire.
Alright, yeah.
Fire.
I kind of yeah. All right, fire then.
Good.
So what do I do? A strength check or a hit or?
Well, so is your strength bonus more than your CMB? No, it wouldn't be. What's your CMB?
My CMB is.
Does a
plus 3.
healing potion stabilize
Yeah.
a wound like that?
Yeah, it does. So you just have to do
So it's plus 3.
plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this isn't going to go very well, is it?
We have a hero point every
Every
episode.
episode. All right.
So you can take a second roll of this if you want to.
All right.
Give yourself advantage, as it were.
16.
Total 16
Yeah.
is not good enough.
All right. I'll try it again.
Hero point.
Here's
Come
the
on,
hero
Derek.
point.
Come on, Derek.
16. So no.
Ah, so he's kicking frantically away at the chest of this wolf.
No success. All right. The koala will bite.
Quite a bite.
Yeah, what have you decided to bite?
One.
The quadrant bites you! In confusion.
Go on. Pull one of those cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
this
is pretty
It's
good.
not me doing this to them. Can I just be clear about that? So this is natural.
You are flat-footed for 1 round.
Oh, okay. That's so boring. Can we have something better?
No.
No? Flat-footed.
It's
Okay,
barely
that's good.
worse.
That's good. Okay, flat.
Oh, can I have a 2d6 damage to you?
So it enters the fray and is yeah. You know when someone's doing like a combat game on the Xbox and the cat walks too close and the cat gets thrown like miles away? It's just like that.
Right.
Except yeah.
All right.
That's cool. Okay, wow, this is going really, really badly.
Yeah.
Zengar.
Okay. I'm just going to.
I would go for the fire as well.
Yeah. I'm just going to get the shield, wrap it around the wolf, and roll into the fire with it,
Oh, that's cool.
bleeding on top of it.
Bleeding on top of it. Excellent. So give me a combat maneuver. I'm going to give you a plus 7 because that's such a great idea.
And I'm using my unarmed thing, so
There's the
And you
bleed
should
damage.
say.
Oh, nice.
what's my thing?
So I just rolled 10 points for the bleed damage.
Plus 7.
Oh my
Better
god.
not be
Plus 7
stupid.
total.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, plus 7 and then whatever your CMB is as well. I gave you a plus 7 bonus.
Oh, so plus 14.
Yeah, plus 14. Can't miss this.
Yay!
25.
So you take 10
25.
hit points of damage as your lifeblood just flows out onto your chest.
And does
You
the
grab
burn
him with a shield,
kind
and you cauterize the wound.
Yeah.
You roll over into the fire with this wolf who howls. It kicks and sparks fly everywhere. Black sparks go up over your face.
And can I just say, I feel like as I'm holding it, I'm kind of like, it's to the point where I'm so in pain and angry that I feel like it zaps him as well.
Oof, you
maybe
ain't-
do 1d4 electric damage.
Something about the power and rage in your blood actually almost makes you immune to the fire itself. You only take 1 point of damage from the fire.
And 10 hit points from the...
10 hit points from the bleed, which is cauterized because that's just totally cool. This wolf howls in pain and scampers off into the night.
Do you think I would let it go?
Well, that's up to you. You can have an attack of opportunity now if you like.
No, I'm like this. Hold it in the fire and just lie on top of it in the
okay.
fire. And like burning my own arm.
Okay, so it's going to attack the combat maneuver away from you. So what's your CMD?
18.
18
Plus giant, so I think I'm a bit bigger than that.
14 plus, so 22. So no, it rips itself out of your arm and bolts off howling in pain like a little hurt puppy into the night.
Bash it with your shield as it's going.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep, absolutely, go for it.
I'm going to try and grab it again with my finger
Fantastic.
and re-roll it back into the fire.
Excellent, that's so cool.
So plus another...
Yeah, plus 5 because that's great. On the CM.
Oh.
No! Oh my gosh!
Go on,
not be going
go on,
anywhere.
give me the frickin' deck. Give it to me.
This is unbelievable.
So it's like a melee.
It's a melee.
Fling!
Fling. You drop your weapon, it lands 1d6 squares away in a random direction. I didn't have a weapon. All I had was a shield.
Which lands 1d6. 1d6 squares away. That's a long way. We'll halve that. So 3 squares.
No, you know what it is? It got caught on the wolf, and the wolf ran away and took my
Dragging your
shield.
shield.
That's cool. And it's drag is caught on
And
the foot.
Yeah.
It's like...
No, it's in its jaws. It's like dragging.
Oh, no. It melted because it got so hot in the fire. It melted and got kind of stuck.
No, it's just got its foot caught in the strap.
Yeah.
That's great. And you can just imagine. That's fantastic.
Ding, ding, ding.
Like
As it
those
walks
videos of the cats that think they're being chased by a plastic bag.
That's right. Yeah. That's
Seen them on
fantastic.
YouTube.
Or our little puppy the other day who was tied to the chair I was seeing that on. 'Cause that's what you do when you go to a cafe. You don't tie the dog to the table because they make the table, and you just tie it to the chair because you're sitting on it. So I stood up to go, and she just sat up with the chair, taking like another couple of chairs with her as well. It was very funny. Of course, she got the fright of her life and head off even faster. Yeah.
All right.
So you roll as you do this sort of twisting thing. You're lying in the fire.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, glamorous. Hey, you see just walking towards you this dark figure,
Indeed.
raising his rapier and just going.
Hang on, seeing him.
Yep.
I see him.
Yep.
So there's no sneak attack. Don't give me that he can walk around and get sneak attack moving 5 feet in.
Okay, I totally agree. That's perfectly fair. As described, and he drives the rapier. Oh, one!
Yeah! Take the
Seriously.
card! Finally.
I want to.
This had better be good.
What was it like? Sorry, you can only roll 1s and 20s.
Where is it?
So, melee.
You meant to do that. Move 10 feet in a random direction. Provoke attack of opportunities as normal. You get an attack. I get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Tima, if he's alive,
No. T-Bar, who's barely conscious.
gets an attack of opportunity.
He's walking. This dark figure, who doesn't, by the way, appear to be Drindle or anyone, rising his and T-Bar just like viciously kicks out his foot and trips him.
Yes! A successful trip.
That's right.
But he falls in the fire.
That's the
Falls in the
first.
fire.
Yeah.
So do you want to move out of the fire so this guy falls in the fire?
No, grabbing him and going.
You're just
in.
going to grab. So he falls on top of you.
Have you got like fire resistance?
And
or
I'm just
anything?
going to roll. If that can be my attack of opportunity. just to
That's
roll on top of
fantastic.
him.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
so
for
you're
it.
pinning him in the fire.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, that's awful.
Are you ready?
Yep. Now you still have your hero point left.
9
9.
plus the fact that he's flanked.
Yeah. Okay, so he's sort of flat-footed on his CMD. 9
Plus-
what?
He wasn't expecting that. He was wanting to.
And he's done
He simply went like this, walking over to go like this, got kicked in the back, and I tripped him and flipped him in the fire. So I think just generally, it's almost going to happen.
The story
What's your
says so.
CMD?
It's
So 7 plus 9, so that's 16 plus whatever bonus
Yeah, so
you feel like.
okay, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah. So somehow in this thrust of confusion, you see, you flip him over, and you end up on the, and he's just lying with his back on the fire with burning hot coals. Yeah. And
How much
this,
fire damage is doing
this slow scream starts. Excellent. Well, let's say, I don't know. Let's say definitely 2d6 fire damage right now, so we'll do that.
And
Ow.
do I get?
Well, no, you're
Well, you're
out
not
of
in the fire
You're
anymore,
out
you're
of
on
the fire
him.
now, yeah.
You've got a shield between you and
That's
the
fantastic. Excellent. Has the wolf
Goodness
attacked
sakes.
you yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
So
this round.
it just wails on you because it can. 14 plus 7 is 21 to hit.
Yep.
11 hit points damage.
Man.
You've still got some life.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you're like kicking at it. That's right.
Yeah.
The Kawada comes in, is flicked out. It's just yeah, and you're like, "Ah!"
These look, if they're able to do that, these are very powerful.
The Kawada in the sky. At the moment, this dark cloaked assassin lands in his back in the fire, just and pops out of existence.
Oh.
Spellcraft from anyone?
Yeah, why not?
Me.
This is my jam. 22.
It was a god's damned illusion.
Oh, the Quada was?
The Kawada was an illusion, yeah.
Dang it. That was why my initiative was so bad.
That's right.
I was taken in by an illusion.
Your turn.
Yeah. I better help you, hadn't I? How do we get rid of this wolf?
I don't know. I think you've got plenty of hit points left, so.
Yeah.
Do you have that spell we were talking about before? The first level colour spray?
Yeah, but he's at least 5 hit dice, so it's not going to do anything except stun him for 1 round. I mean, that's handy, but not super overpowered.
Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray
Well,
is huge though, and they're afraid of fire.
I don't have
obviously.
Scorching Ray,
Oh no.
so it's second level.
Do you have fire of any kind?
Yeah, I have Burning Hands.
Well, that'll certainly do it. They're terrified of fire.
Yeah.
You could just touch it and cast Burning Hands. That'd be pretty damn epic. Burn your own self.
Yeah. All right. So I do
apply the damage to you as well.
4d4.
So you just go, put your hands on it.
Yep. Put my hands on it. and
4d4.
just 4d4.
You're going to both take this
fire.
damage. No saving throw
4.
on that side.
7, 8, 9. Got a couple of ones in there.
Excellent. So
44
take that
for
damage.
Well, I have fire resistance.
Oh, do we?
So how much fire damage should I take with my
Is it resistance 5 or resistance 10?
resistance 5?
5. So you take 5 less than 9, which is 4.
Yay.
That is a very useful ability.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
That is cool.
I am.
Does it get me?
I have a little bit of
No,
red
you-
dragon in me, remember?
Yeah, that is so cool. No, so he's just literally touching the wolf, and between
right.
him and the wolf is the fire of the burning hands.
Like the ROUS's in.
Sounds a little bit like this. Fantastic.
Does it run away?
The wolf, turns tail and goes to
Attack of opportunity.
goes to run off into the light. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Dirk
you
needs
can
it.
you can try
Jared
and give
gets
it
an
an
attack
attack.
of opportunity. I
Just
get
one?
an attack of opportunity.
It only has 16 hit points, so I'm going to give you 2 because that's just super fun. Just to give you a fighting chance to hit it.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh!
Go on, pull the card. Destroy him.
Pull the card. Pull the card. Decapitate.
One.
There's one decapitated.
Slashing hamstring, normal damage, and
Oh.
1d2 dex damage, and target is not prone.
And now that it's prone,
Oh.
even I get to attack it.
So it takes 4 points of damage from my short sword.
4, yep.
And now
And falls.
Johnny
falls
gets to-
prone.
Johnny gets to attack it now because it's an attack of opportunity to move 5 inches away.
Yeah, I think you can attack it now for
All
sure.
right, I'm gonna wail on it with my battle axe.
Oh, did it just go silent? I ended the battle.
18.
18.
While
That's
it's
enough to
prone?
hit. Absolutely. I guess I can start the battle music again because I thought we were finished.
I do 4 points of damage.
4 points of oh man.
Like,
I have a strength of
opportunity
9.
now.
Well, you're holding the guy
Swinging
down
an
in
axe
fire.
is not really my best.
The
5 seconds.
assassin, the Kawada disappeared. You're holding this dark cloaked
I thought
assassin
he
in the
disappeared.
ground. No.
Oh, yeah.
You're just holding
has he
him down
taken
with fire.
another 2d6 of fire damage
Is
yet?
it his turn yet to do that?
Oh,
So
no, not yet.
that was Johnny's turn, then Derek's attack of opportunity. So it's actually your turn now, Derek.
Oh, okay.
So you just struggle to your feet, bleeding all over.
And really, really angry.
Yes. And I double attack this prone guy.
You know what they call that?
Oh,
Coup de
yeah.
grace.
Coup de grace. I think
Coup de
yeah.
grace?
Just go for it. He has 80 points. Can you do more than 80 points damage?
Yeah, I can. 9.
9. Yay! So you just stab.
No,
this,
10, sorry.
you stab this dire wolf, this perversion of nature in the face.
Where's the other wolf got to with the
The
shield?
wolf is he's now gone. Yeah,
he gone?
scattering off.
With the shield, or did it
I guess
fall
so.
off at some point?
It must have probably fell off at some point. Yeah.
You gotta be able to get it back.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It's somewhere in the far corners.
Yeah.
I'll track
Excellent.
it, don't worry.
I was about to say, it's the easiest thing on earth to track. Follow the large divots in the ground.
Yeah.
And the blood.
The scrape marks all along the cobbles.
It's like, I think it's been here. It's like, yeah, you can see the farm.
So there's this screaming as this guy, "Ah!" as you're holding him in the fire.
and I'm getting, to my surprise, this anger, I'm just kind of like shocking him a little bit. Let's just say there's a little bit of electricity there.
Excellent.
Do I know who or what this thing is that's being burned in the fire?
You
Can I detect
slowly work out what's happening, and you
Magic
can
or
see.
spellcraft or
Yeah, so you see
Seems to be
your
someone.
friend, or your now friend, after the weeks you've spent
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. Remember that time we...
Storytelling is much easier when you don't go from level 1 to level 20 in 2 weeks of game time.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you can see him holding this dark, some sort of figure in a black cloak. It's a very, very cool picture, actually.
Well, the cloak is actually now melded to his back
Mm.
because
Melted.
it's melted onto him.
Oh, that's really quite gross.
That's cool.
There's the illustration.
Okay.
Mm. Very, very cool.
But yeah, so I rip his mask off.
Yeah, you rip his mask off while he's still screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably now that his cloak is like semi-liquefied, you can probably take him out of the fire and he will continue to burn.
Yeah, and I just go along and
Nice.
Can I go like
That's the
this?
thing.
Can I
That's why
get
you're
in?
supposed to take your clothes off if
That's
you
right.
get
Yeah.
burnt in a fire.
Well,
So-
he's wearing polyester.
I was
too,
about to
I
say, this is why you wear cotton. No,
Seriously.
go like this. I grab him out of the fire and then just
That's what
boom,
the
hold him
camera
against the
above.
wall.
A wall, yeah. So you sort of head towards.
I
This
just-
one here.
Yeah, I just go.
There's a bit of a wall.
boom.
Excellent. Takes a bit more damage, but he's probably going to be all right. And you
Sure,
you pulled
I would say.
you pulled the mask off him before you did that, didn't you?
Yeah, head, the mask, coat, everything. Yeah.
Fantastic. And I guess we should take a brief break there.
Wow, cool.
That is a moment to take a break. I'm impressed with that.